Hello, 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 welcome back. I think audible to you guys. Yeah, I'm audible to you guys. Please, if I'm all, then please do response. I think so. I'm audible to everyone. Okay, let's start the today's topic. So this is not the series. This is the something I'm recording my journey video. So if you think this will going to helpful to you, just uh, like and subscribe the my channel and share with your friends. It is going to be very helpful you as well as me. It will motivate me to record my journey video and prepared for the top MNCs like Amazon, IBM, Microsoft, PwC, Deloitte, and other as well. So fact company basically. So yeah, if you want a DSA series as well, so just comment it down. Comment it on uh, comment section. I will make that as well. If you want this Excel sheet, you can also comment in the comment box, or you can comment anywhere. So you have to just send your email ID. I will share this Excel sheet on your email ID. Okay. So now today's problem is something this. So you can check this problem. So this is the past interview questions. As it might it contains Java, Java Spring Boot, SQL, Microservices, and like more questions. So it may consider the Kafka's question, then architecture, and all of these things. So how we'll going to be explain all of these things? If I don't know that, because it's new for me as well. So if I don't know, so I will take a help of ChatGPT and then learn that. Okay. So yeah, I will show the Excel sheet as we earlier solve all of these above questions and check everything very properly. So we'll get to today we'll solve these right, some questions. So if you can see, we have the DSA sheet as well, Java Spring Boot sheet as well. Then other question which we do doing every day. Then LLD, then system design, then interview questions. Company, like it's my experience in other company. Okay, so let's start with the part is the uh, eventual consistency and how to do हैंडल इट ओके सो उसको कैसे हैंडल करेंगे वो देखते हैं सो सॉरी फॉर दैट देन let's see the what is the eventual consistency and how do you handle it. So eventual consistency means data replace may temporarily consist but will come the consist over the time using the retry versioning and conflict resolution. So as I read the things, you might not get the things. So, what actually eventual consistency? So, let's see. So, you can understand if you ask the chat gpt you will not get the answer of that particular question. This is just for the ratta thing. So you if you learning from the chat gpt everything, so you are not going to be helpful. Let's see, you have the one project which have the version 1 and you wanted to shift that version into 2. Okay, so you wanted to shift that version into 2. Let's see, you wanted to upgrade that version v2. That case you will get lot of different, lot of errors. Why you will get? You won't be because some of the functionality get removed, some removed, some added. So if if you are using any open source or something, open source project or something, so that time, if you might know the version, we how the version, and they just manage that version. So if you upgrade your service or your project, that time you will get the lot of problems over there. So that time you have to solve that manually. That's called the eventual consistency. And how it handles, so basically you have to, let's see, you have to upgrade your system something like v1. If v5 is launched, so you must be your version must be around v3 or v4. Okay, you are. So that's the thing, you have to manage and upgrade your system as soon as possible. Okay, it's something v4. Okay, so that's how you can handle it. Then write the Java program, find first non-repeating character in the string. So it's, I think, DSA problem. Interviewer asked DSA problem. So let's start the what actually you will do with this. Let's see. You have the string something like input string a b c d a b c. Okay, so you have to find the non-repeating character. Let's see. You can see over here. So you have the a over here and a other. So it's not the repeating character, non-repeating character. You can check b also present here and b also present here. Then c also present here, then c also present here. Then e not present anymore anywhere. And also d is not present anymore. But we don't want to return the d, we just want to be return e only. Okay, so yeah, so usko कैसे solve करेंगे, how we will going to be solve that. So let's see. Now you need the data structure, data structure where we can push and pop the things. So you might know heard about that hash set. So we will going to be use hash set. How we will going to be use, we'll say. What I will do, so now what I will do, I will push the a in hash set. Okay, then b in hash set, then c in hash set, then e in hash set. Now if d, I will push d in hash set, then b in hash set, and then c is hash set. Okay, so sorry, we may need the hash map, because hash set not going to be helpful. So we'll use the hash set hash map, as we can see. And yeah, so hash map is something key pairs value. So what we will going to be do, so we will going to be calculate the frequency of that particular what we can say, character. So now a is one time, then b also one time, then c also one time right now. As you iterate c, then e is also one time. Then if you go on d, d also one time. Then when you goes to the a will update automatically and a become a 2. So now A's frequency is 2. Now 2. Okay. Similarly, B's frequency will be 2. Okay. Similarly, 6 frequency will be 2. Okay. So now we know the frequency of the character and in non-repeating character. So we'll have the character of, we don't have the c we repeat the C, I think so. Yeah. So we have the, we also repeat the B. Okay. So we have the D and E with the single frequency. It mean that it not repeated. So how we'll going to be check the which one is the first? So we'll iterate again from 0 to length length hash um hi Karthik, hi. So hash, if present, if character is present hash, then we'll check the we will check the frequency is greater than 2, then you don't have to great frequency is equals to 1, then we'll going to return that char. That's it, nothing else. So it's pretty simple. You can solve this very easily in Java and any programming language. It's so easy. Okay. So next thing is implement a function to reverse a linked list. So basically, this is also the DSA problem. So interviewer might ask DSA questions. So implement the function to reverse the linked list. So you guys know the what linked list and how it implement. Let's solve these problems over here. Okay. Let's see you have the linked list something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Then with the 1 is referred to 2, 2, and 2 is referred to 3, and like this. Okay. So it's so how linked list connected with each other? A is pointing to the B and B is pointing to the 3. B is pointing to the 3. So linked list store the reference of that next pointer. So how the linked list look like, linked list class look like. So link so link list class, let's see class, if you have class something link list, so you have the int value and then int next. So linked link list next. So what does a next do? Next is refer to the next link. Okay. So it's look like this. Okay. So if you solving the problems, you must know these things. So hi Karthik, what do you want? I solve this using the priority pointers. Yeah, you can solve this. It have the lot of approach. You're talking these b- input strings, non-repeating thing. Yeah, you can solve using the pointers. You are talking these strings, non-repeating strings character. Actually, you won't be install this using the pointers because the you try it on try it, but I don't think so. You can solve it using the pointers. Yeah, linked list you can solve, but we can solve it recursively, so it will going to be very helpful. So if you have recursion, so yeah, we can solve this recursion as well, recursively as well. So yeah, So how we going to be solve this recursively? We have the head over here, and we wanted to be reverse this. So how we going to be? We have head, and then what we going to be do? We will going to be call every element by recursively. Let's see these. We'll call, and then we'll call the three. If we get the null, if we get the null, the our base will get the base condition. If suppose our node is equals to null, then what you have to do? Just return. It means that we reach the end of the linked list. And then if you have you can create the global reference, and then you can just create a new node in new node, and then just push uh, head dot value and then just hey if head dot next is equals to n. So you might confuse this. You can create the new reference like start or dummy node. So that's it. This will give the answer, and you have to just return the your main function something like dummy dot next. It means that you are going to be uh, solve this recursively. This is your major base part is this base condition is most important, and then these two things. Why I wrote and your call will be here. Your recursion call will be recursion call be root sorry node dot next over here. Okay. So next your recursion call will be here, and then we'll going to be uh, refer to the next variable. So actually it will do, you can check basically how it works. So let's see. So you might not getting the problem. So if you push the one over in stack, so one, then two, then three, and we reach our base condition. Whenever we reach our base condition, we'll get these things. So first of all, we'll get this first element, then we are creating the new node for that this element, and then just we are referring that dummy, we have created the dummy node in globally. So we'll get the next pointer to the this current node, and then next we popped out this second, then we are doing this part again until the first element of our linked list. So that time we'll get the answer. This will give the definitely you answer. Yeah. And then we'll move the next questions. Write the program for finding long way substrings without repeating character. This is the important questions. So how we'll going to be do this? Just I will show the one concept. Oh yeah, because I do not have much time. Longest repeating character. So we have the set, and we go with that set as well. Why you are spamming, bro? If you don't know, then why you are doing these behaviors? It's too nonsense. You are spamming just. Don't do this, bro. This is not just for you. I'm learning myself. And why you are doing like this? I'm preparing myself. If you don't want this, just skip. Just leave my channel. It's not something for you. I know what I know and what I don't know. So yeah, that's the thing, bro. You are just spamming. This is nonsense. You can try it out. If you're not able to solve that questions, I will 100% sure it works. So write a problem to find the longest substring. Using the hash set, we will solve this problem. Okay. So next will be the write the SQL query to fetch the second highest from the employee table. So this is a pretty standard questions every time. Like let's see, you have the table something like this, and it contains the primary key and foreign key. You have to map that primary key and foreign key, and then that based on that, so you can do. So in modern SQL, you have CTE and some window functions. If also you have what we can say rank as well. So using these all of these things, you can solve this very easily. Rank is something that based on your condition, you will get the your row will get the rank. And let's see, let's see, you have the salary of 20, then 30, then 40, then 60. So based on your condition, this will get rank 1, then 30 will get rank 2, then 40 will get rank 3, then 60 will get rank 4. Okay, so if interviewer asks you about the rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, and rank 4, so you can give them anyone, like second highest, third highest, fourth highest, like this. Okay. Then how actually next question is, how do you Kafka partition help you the scalability? So let's see the structure of your server. Let's see your structure of your server. Something you have the server and database and DB. Okay, and you have multiple server set up with the other service. You might know the microservice. It's what does it mean microservice and how it works, and why we use microservice. That time you will get to know. So your main publisher server will be like this. Your main servers will be call your DB and update something. If something is something is update in your DB. Okay, that time if you integrate the Kafka in between, Kafka Kafka will check the event, and then Kafka will send the notification or to its subscribers. So Kafka subscriber might be your server 1, server 2, or server 3, anyone. Okay, server 1, server 2. Okay, so now server 1 and server 2 will do the action. Okay, so I will give the simple example. Let's see, you have the event of let's see, you have the event something like mm, big billion event, and you wanted to be change the price on that time to time. Let's see, first 1 horse your product value will be something 200. Then next 2 horse your price, your price will be 300. And then third horse of that big billion date price would be something 400, like that you wanted to do. So in that case you have to schedule job something like this, and you need to update that things, and you have to send that notification to your like end user. So that time when the server send change these data, these values, that time Kafka will come into the picture, and that send the event to the subscriber, let's see end user. So that end user will get the notification of this is price is down, or you have only 1 hour to shop that product. So th- similar like this, we have the use case of the Kafka. So Kafka based on the pub sub concept. So yeah, this is the things about the Kafka. Next thing is, yeah, similar the scalability. Now we will going to solve this problem. We remain with the DSA problem. Write the program to find the longest substring without repeating character. Okay, so how we will going to be solve this? We will going to be use the hash set for that. If you don't know what is hash set, so hash set is basically to store the values, non-repeating values. So if you wanted to be store particular values in particular, let's see, if you wanted to check the repeating character, that time you use hash set. Okay, so yeah, now let's see if we have the string. We'll consider this string as it is, and we'll try to solve this problem. Mm, this problem will going to be solve the two pointer basically. Let's see. um, mm, A, B, C, and E, and then A.